It's DJ Squirt. No drip, all splash.
Thank you. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me on.
Oh, no problem. You're up late too. I forgot when I did that. Like,
Oh,
my
it's
God.
fine. It's fine. I'm up this late constantly anyway. I'm on American time zone. It's absolutely
Oh,
fine.
that's fine. So you're coming to LA? What, tomorrow? You said?
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you know, I'm not gonna hold you too long, but I do
No,
want to
it's okay. It's
know who
literally fine.
who the heck you are. All right. Oh, look at them pouring in. And hey,
Hi.
we're gonna get started.
Okay.
I know you're gonna be asking questions and saying stuff. Let's try not, if you can, if you want to, that's fine. Whatever you want to
Yeah, sure.
do your time to shine. I love your accent.
Oh, thank you.
Accent.
Thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right, I am DJ Squirt, Regional Vice President of the Worldwide Nerve DJs, one of the largest coalitions worldwide.
I'm
Woo.
so cool.
Yay! And
Thank you for having me on the conference call.
no, you were so amazing on there. I said, oh, so when you messaged me that, I gotta get her on here.
Oh, thank you.
Looking for me, that's fire. Thank you.
It was.
And I was like, oh, and I did. I meant to follow you, but I don't know. I got busy and I forgot.
It's literally fine. I didn't notice that type of thing.
Thank you. Oh my God. So to get this started, the people on our side of the world need to know who you are because you are amazing.
Oh, thank
Now,
you.
you know I'm gonna make you sing, right?
Okay, I'll sing. I don't mind. I'll happily sing. Yeah.
DJ Square got a voice fetish. I don't have to think of women, but I do to hear that talent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm older than I look. When we grew up, if you couldn't belt that out and do what you got to do right then and there and drop the time, you ain't got no talent. When you get here.
I wish it was still like that. I would love it if it was still like that. Now it's about how many followers you got, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine.
Well, we're working on it. We're trying. I see things changing. Things are so changing in the world. I know it's bad, but I feel like, those globes that have the snow in it and you shake it and everything goes crazy and then it all lays down and what needs to be will be. That's how I feel.
Yes, okay? Very true. That is very true.
You're prayed up. You don't got no worry about it. Right. Let's get started. I don't care who it is when I'm interviewing, I ask the same questions. And it's always a great interview because it's a different person.
Yay. Okay, that's fine, yeah.
For those that are watching that may not know you, please tell us where you are from.
Yeah. I'm from North London, from Essex. I'm currently in North London now. England, hence the accent. So yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay, cool. Next question. How many siblings did you grow up with in your household?
Well, I grew up with one, but my parents decided to have another one when I was 10. So I grew up as a second mum too, not just, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I loved it. Fine. Sorry, three. So two. Three of us, yeah.
This is my magic question. What number child are you?
I'm the oldest.
There you go. See, I've been interviewing for a very, very long time. And I'm such a nerd. When I hit a room, I know how many squares are on the wall, how many lines are on the floor. I pick out every room like that's just me. So I do analysis. I know it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
What is the common denominator based on these things that I'm asking people? And these really successful superstars, people with talent. So you got talent, but you don't think right, then it don't come out. So I was learning that the most common denominator based on the situation was the number child.
Oh, I see.
It's either the oldest, the middle, or the only, never the baby.
Oh, I see.
Because
never the youngest.
Ariana
Grande is the youngest.
Well, this is just my theory.
Yeah, maybe.
But if you listen to her story, probably interview her, and she might have got, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. My theory is that it's babies, everything's handed to, laid out for them. They just kind of be cute and everybody look out for the baby.
That's very true, yeah.
They're not good. It's just they kind of don't have the ethic as much as they could. Not always true, but you fit my theory.
Yay. Okay, yay!
You always take a look at any of my interviews, they end up fitting my
theory. Really? That's really interesting, actually.
I've had some artists that were the baby, but I ain't seen them no more. Right? Okay, good. And this next question, mom and dad or just mom?
Mom and dad.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so in this next question, see, it's probably different in London, where you're from, versus what we know here. So try to be as clear as you can. I love to find out, how school was for you, because that's very important those years when you're growing up, how you feel in this educational thing going on here. Because
What do you mean, like education wise, how school was for me?
life. So we got 8-year-olds killing themselves. People
Yeah.
thinking it's the end of the world. The media's bamboozling folks. You got parents that are taking care of their kids, and then you send them to school. And 80% of these demons. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
It becomes...
To be fair, there was quite a lot of like mental health issues with a lot of people.
So if you have,
I feel like that's unfortunately this generation, I think.
if you have any challenges you may have dealt with in school, share whatever you want to share. Explain how it made you got over it.
I would say I was pretty anxious. I had a lot of anxiety growing up. Yes, that's kind of my biggest thing. Like, a little bit of anxiety, but other than that, it was pretty okay. But yeah, it was definitely, my anxiety was really bad. Yeah.
Was it from school, like kids, or
was it from school, from kids? It was. I think it's a little bit of everything. It's the pressures of wanting to be as great as you can be. There's a lot of things. Yeah, I guess when you're young, like, I feel like I just had so many emotions. So yeah, but now I've channeled my anxiety into just say, instead of being like, I'm so anxious, I say I'm so excited, and then your mind thinks things there, it switches from anxious to excited, and I feel like that's really key.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, awesome. So I used to be an inspiration to someone else that may learn something from you, because our media is really not good. And the wrong impression, and they're running in a direction with a reason and a purpose for something that really doesn't even exist.
Oh, really?
We all tend to be as transparent as we can to show that we're all real people. The people can have some type of inspiration moving forward. So that's kind of why I asked that.
Okay.
But that's fine.
That's nice you are asking these types of questions instead of anything else, though.
Because it's about getting to know you.
Yeah, that's really nice.
They will support you if you sell bubblegum.
Yeah, that's true.
You can be a singer and don't make $1 off a song, but because they interview and they love you, and she's amazing and she loves the world, or she got a whooping from her mom for putting blue crayon on the wall, and so did I. They're gonna buy everything you put out there.
Yeah, relatable, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so school was cool with you and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as girls are girls. You get cliques and you get it's just school, isn't it? I mean, nothing too bad, but there are some people who had it quite bad, which is not very nice. But yeah, I went to an all-girls school, so lots of girly bitching going on. I know.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I get it now. Ooh, that's amazing. Oh my God. It's a difference probably in your country than it is in our country when it comes to all girls school. But
yeah.
Okay.
Really? What, an all girls school? Is it bad in America?
It depends. I never went to all girls schools.
Yeah.
There's some places in America I go, why are there? Anyway, that's why I want you to share your experience with somebody may relate to you. Okay, cool. So everybody has what's called an aha moment. It means the experiences you had growing up as a child, the things you've seen, the things you know. What inspired you to be this awesome singer that you are?
Oh, what inspired me? Oh my goodness.
Anything?
I think getting so I actually used to do live streams like this all the time in 2020 when everyone went into lockdown, and I just had to finish school early. And then I wasn't amazing at singing at this point, I would say, but I would join live streams and sing for people like you who are hosting live streams, and I would gain a little bit of a following there, and kind of seeing people's reactions and seeing the followers go up. I found that quite inspiring when I was just kind of doing it to get over being anxious of singing, and then seeing like a following grow. That's kind of what made me go, oh, this is something I could do. So yeah, that inspired me to kind of keep going and post loads and go live. But yeah, that point I was staying up until like 6 a.m. my time, because that was late for you, because I was doing American live streams. So yeah. that inspired me to.
So okay, this must be our intro to hear you sing, because you have a beautiful voice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We're
Yeah,
gonna say
I
this.
can sing if you want me to sing. Sure.
Please do let them know how wonderful you sound. Whatever you want to do. Go ahead.
I could do "Feeling Good." Do you like that song?
I don't remember that one.
By Nina Simone.
I like the is it Understood? Did I have that one right? Did I say that right?
What, the one that I've just released?
Yes.
You want me to sing
I like
Irresponsible? I don't have a backing track for that
okay,
yet.
no.
It's very. I wish I don't just quite have that. I would, but I can just sing a cover of something if that's okay.
I just want them to hear your voice. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. I'll go with "Feeling Good" just because I've got it right here, ready to go.
Okay.
So I'm glad you liked Irresponsible though. Sorry. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Said I feel so good now. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. Rivers running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling so good. Okay.
God! Woo! You got some power, some rank, girl. That's amazing.
Thank you.
It looked like you were trying.
No. I definitely am trying.
My God, it was. Oh my God, you got some great range. Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Congratulating you on taking that big step and recognizing your talent.
Oh,
That it takes you to know that, to be able to do that.
yeah. I mean, I did. I mean, I did used to go out and I used to just, I had this barn in my garden. I used to just like sing. And then when I could hit these like notes, I was like, oh, that's pretty good actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
so what was the experience? You just explained it well. That's amazing. You really didn't know.
No, I didn't. Not until I was like 17. I knew I could hold a tune, and I would hear Ariana Grande go like, I'd go, but then I would, I knew I could do a few things, but then I like used to just belt in the barn late at night, and then I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I can do that.
That is. A lot of people can't do
Okay
that.
then.
Oh my God, that is so dope. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get through these questions.
Okay.
I'm so flabbergasted. Your voice is just amazing, girl.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Going forward, and you going back and forth to LA, and you're still producing and everything. Okay, cool. So you got started. So I teach independent artists and have a program trying to help artists move around. So I would like for you to share, how you decided, okay, now I know I can sing. Oh my God, right? You started and singing. What were your steps? What are the steps you've been taking? Like,
so when I kind of realized I could sort of sing, that's when lockdown hit. So it was actually a really, really good time. So that's when I started to sing on live streams and then get my confidence up, and I was singing to like thousands of people, gaining hundreds of followers. Like that's kind of got the momentum going. And then I knew that like, if you want to really make it somewhere, you've got to like make it on social media, which is a little bit annoying, but right now that's kind of what the situation is. So I went on TikTok and I was posting, and I did an impersonation of Ariana, hitting that high note in that song Bang Bang.
Okay.
See anybody? So I did that, and then that did really well. My TikTok kind of took off, and then lockdown kind of ended, and I was kind of struggling. So I in the UK there are a lot of producers, and there are a lot, but it's quite hard to find people who want to just do it and do it collab rather than say, yes, I'm a producer, but this is my fee. And it's after a while that fee bulks up, right? So and then it was like I didn't really know what to do after that. So I just carried on posting on my social media. I just thought, well, if I can get this up, maybe I can get noticed, maybe a label would notice me, someone will notice me.
Right.
And then eventually it did. An amazing Australian lady, she noticed me on Instagram, and she reached out and she said that she's working with this phenomenal writer, or she knows a phenomenal writer who likes me as well.
Right.
And then that's kind of how it started, and I got in touch with him, Sam Hook. He's amazing. And then I flew out and we made an EP together. So it really is a case of like, for me, unfortunately, the story is I posted on social media until I got noticed. That's kind of it.
I think the music industry there in London, is it as prominent there as it is in the US?
But from my experience, not really as much. From my experience, I don't know whether or not the big soulful singer wanting to be pop star is really what the London is looking for. I think they are more into their R&B and their hip hop and rap right now. I think that's like where, I mean, at the Brit Awards recently, majority of people who are up for Brit Awards, apart from Ray, is kind of rappers and hip hop. So I just don't think that there was any interest for someone like me. I didn't really catch anyone's eye. But America, they seem to like me. So I was like, that's fine. I'd rather make it in America than here. So I don't mind.
I think, look, I teach this to the independent artists. I tell them all the same thing. Take a look at all the genres, as many as you can think of, and take every genre, right? And add your style to that, create something from each genre. And then that means you got to collab with someone that you can of each, because then now that opens you up to all of their
options.
Then they go, wait a minute, she can sing. Could you imagine you doing a Latin song?
I think I would love to do something like that. Oh my god, yeah, I would love that. Yeah, I would love that.
Afro beats, that would be amazing.
Oh my gosh, I would die to do Afro beats.
All of this, I can hear you on a house music track.
I would love to do a big belt. I feel like a belt on a house music song.
Right.
Yeah, I would love to do it all. Yeah, I would. You
take a nice note and download the top 10 songs of each genre and put that in your playlist and try to get creative with each one. And then
I love that.
I think that you definitely would rock. You're fire. I love it.
Thank you.
I could definitely hear you like on a Latin song or a reggae. Could you imagine doing country, singing it pop? Oh my God.
Well, I don't know. I've never really liked country. Do you think I'd sound good on country?
But you gotta keep your style. You get it? Do a country song, but keep your pop soul in it.
Yeah. That's true. That is true actually. Yeah, I'd have to have my twist on it for me to like love it. Yeah.
Sing it like a country person, like your country singing like you.
Yeah.
But vibe.
Okay. Yeah, no, you've convinced me.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
I need you saying shout out to DJ Squirt on the
Okay, I will. Of course I will. You're joking.
That is so awesome. And I tell everybody, like you got a whole different girl. You got a whole world going on. You just be careful, okay? It's crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
You know you can always reach out to the Nerve DJs or myself.
Thank you.
There if you need. So let's get it moving on. Okay. So Don, you're doing great. You're moving forward. You're working in the studio. What is success to you in this industry? You got a journey.
Gosh, I'd say success is when you've got a bunch of people who know your songs, love your songs, know them inside out. I feel like I would be like, oh, reach the next level of success for me would be to have such a strong fan base that I could sell out a show or sell a show or sell tickets to a show. That is like, I feel like success comes in parts. Right now, that to me would be a level of success, and then I'm sure from then on it's going to be a bigger stage or
Keep going.
whatever it would be. I mean, that's probably right now success to me. That kind of would be right now.
You can get it. Let me tell you, the way you get fans is what you're doing right now.
Yeah, it's hard, you know, though. I'm not gonna lie, making content is 24-hour work.
Because you're thinking too hard. You don't need to think about it, and you don't need to doubt it. You just keep going with creativity and doing it.
Okay.
And all you got fans. You're always gonna have people that don't. Those are demons. Don't worry about them. Because people that are of the light, I say positive, and they don't like you, they won't say anything.
Yeah.
So someone enough to say, I don't like her hair. You just let that go over your head.
I know. I don't care about that.
You know, I'm just
yeah. I get it. I totally understand. Yeah.
My name. I don't care. You ain't me. You know.
Yeah.
Stick with that and keep moving. Keep making plans. Keep putting it out there positively. Just keep going, showing that love, being that inspiration, and shooting towards your dreams. You're gonna get exactly what you just said, and it'll happen.
Thank you.
And
I'm empowered now.
I want to eat grapes in the green room. I don't want to be in the audience. I want to be backstage.
Of course. Are you joking? You don't need to say that. Don't worry. It's covered.
Okay. I go hold you too much longer. Okay, here we go. So I always ask people this question because in the U.S. we have children that are, you know, I can't speak for England or London. I can't speak but for the U.S. we have a lot of children in poverty. They're not used to having any amount of money in their hands. You know, with the internet nowadays, you can be a billionaire tomorrow, you know?
Yes. Oh my God.
They can sell you a dream and work it right up off from under you, right? When you get into this industry and you want to be successful, you have to have something that's important to you. You have to create something that's going to nurture or plant seeds in your own environment to keep it growing, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. This is my scenario. I'm your best friend, right?
Okay,
I'm your best friend.
Hi, bestie.
Hey, girl. I work at Magic City, which is a big strip club here in the U.S. Big ballers go to the strip club, right? And so I got really lucky this one night, and I called you at 6 in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, bestie, I got a whole lot of money. Oh my God, check your bank account. So you go check your bank account. You got $30 million in your account because your best friend hooked you up.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. That would be great. I mean, I can't quite imagine it. But yeah.
Right. So now you got this 30 million. But what I want to know, and it's not about donating or just, it's about you. What would you do based on your own knowledge right now? Create in your community that's going to help your community. What would you create? What would you want to see? What's important to you?
Okay, so I have a lot of things that I want to do in the future. I want to be so rich that I can do so many things. But I'm right now in England I actually just wanted to like go to low income countries and like do up orphanages and make sure every Christmas they have Christmas presents. I want to do all that stuff, but that's not in my area. But I mean, I would say pay for kids' school lunches. People who are struggling in horrible living conditions and they're not being listened to by the council and they've got a mold going up their wall. I want to sort that right out. I mean, anything that's to do with kids, homes, families. That's what I'd want to do with the money.
Okay.
In England, that's what we want. That's probably the main. I'd say the main issues. Sorry.
That's amazing. That's exactly what we all are helping our own communities. You don't have to worry about who voted in Congress. We don't need them. Oop, I didn't even say that, but you know what I'm saying. Cutting me down or cutting me off.
Yeah.
Yes. If we all did that for each other, we wouldn't.
No.
If everybody created what was important to them and put it out into the community, available to everyone, we wouldn't have to worry about what.
No, we wouldn't. No.
They're taking our money and doing what the hell they want to do with it, in my opinion. So I always ask people that because with the world the way it is, man, you could be a billionaire tomorrow.
That would be great. I'd love that. That would be fantastic.
Yes, and plus other children are listening to you. They can realize how important it is because they're copying everything else. Ain't nobody getting her talking about I'm going to buy a car and ride around the world. No, because that car loses its whole value, half of it when you drive it off the lot. No more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that don't have that resource to have the information. So that was great. And when you get that 30 million, I want to see you feeding the kids, okay?
Of course. Oh my God, that was the first thing I'd want to do. Oh my goodness.
That is so dope. Okay, this is the final part of the interview where I give you the floor.
Okay.
The DJ Squirt Grammy stage. You
Okay.
got your Grammy from DJ Squirt.
Thank you. Okay.
You're on the stage. What you gonna say?
I would say, so I just won a Grammy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say thank you to my family. I would say thank you to my partner because she's in the social media industry, so she's been helping me with my social media so much. So I'd be saying massive thank you.
Okay.
I'd say a big thank you, if I said to my family, my dad, because he's in control of anybody right now in this, because everyone's a bit scary in this industry. So he's being the boss, and I quite like that because I'm a bit scared. I would say thank you to Sam. I would say thank you to Marissa, who found me from the beginning. So I would say thank you to lots of people. I would tell people that they're in control of their own thoughts, and the worst thing they can do is let their thoughts control themselves, because people let themselves get in their head and their own thoughts get in the way, and that's really, really bad. That's the one thing I noticed about things is
an amazing. I love that part that you're thinking that way.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You can change your thoughts in a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's your, like I said, if you're saying I'm so anxious. No, you're so excited. So I feel better now. I feel better now. Just change the wording, change the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very true.
That's what I would say.
You're amazing. And
did I pass the test? Was that good?
No test is who you are.
I know, I'm joking.
No,
I'm
I
joking.
love it. No, that's what everybody says something different, and people, trust me, they're watching, they pay attention, they're listening, they're nosy, you know. So you're inspiring people that don't even know they're being inspired by you. So
that's nice.
Oh, that you are awesome.
Thank you.
She did sing. You missed it. You have to catch the legs. I will produce this video and put it out for you. It'll be some more promo, something for you to show.
Yeah, I would love to do that. Thank you.
It helps your catalog.
Yeah, absolutely. God, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on. I feel so privileged and loved. Thank you.
You are loved, girl. Rock that.
Thanks.
And I want to see more singing videos on your Instagram, and I saw that you were jamming. I was like, oh my God, look at this girl.
Okay, I will. All right.
Look, as you're moving around, don't never get too big, because what I did with my dream, I don't got 30 million, but I created was called the DJ Squirt Academy. I'm working with detention from foster home kids and teaching them in my facility about the normal things they're not getting because they're moving around to the system, help dealing with their traumas, and trying to find some talents in them. And I'm bringing people in, everyday people like you and me, to come in and say hi and show that love.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? To keep
incredible. That is really incredible.
That's why I accept.
That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. And people don't have to wait till they have 30 million to do it. They can do it.
They can just do it. Yeah, totally.
In your behavior every day. And you might not even be any money. It could be your time, your spirit, your love, a hug, anything. So that's amazing. So we're going to work on this. When I can get you in here, we're going to have you come to Cleveland, Ohio, and come speak to the kids. And
absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like Cleveland's quite far away from LA, isn't it?
Very much. Very far.
Damn it.
Trying to figure something out.
We'll figure something out. I would love to do that. Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. I'll be watching. Hey, check you out on Instagram. You guys, it's been a dope interview. She is from London, North London.
London, yeah.
Hey,
London.
Oh my God, so amazing. You guys make sure y'all check her out.
Thank you.
Come here more. She's a superstar. Y'all just don't know. She's already, I say that a lot, but you are a superstar.
Oh, thank you. No, thank you so much.
Thank you, honey. Go ahead and get your rest, okay?
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's DJ Squirt. No drip. All splash.